Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, Councillor Head. Can you hear us?
I can, yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Ah, perfect. Okay. Then we're set, I think.
Hello, everybody. We're going to start the ceremony, so please rise for the entrance of the official party. Everyone can be seated now. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 City of Prince Albert induction ceremony for the Ward 8 Councillor. My name is Terry Mercier, City Clerk for the City of Prince Albert. I would like to introduce and give thanks to the Honourable Mr. Justice Lyle Zuck and Elder Liz Satie for your service at today's induction ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge we are on Treaty 6 land and the home of the Dakota and Métis. At this time, I would like to call upon Elder Satie to present a prayer of good governance and leadership.
Can say hello. I've never spoken on this side before. It's always on the other side, so this is quite new. I get to make the jokes there. Anyway, we were talking outside, and that's not what we're here for. Dear Creator, thank you for lending us this day to be together. I ask that you bless the people in this room as they move forward doing good work for the citizens of Prince Albert, that they come in with clear heads, open hearts, and 2 ears that Creator gave us, and that we listen more than we talk when somebody else is trying to talk. That we move forward with strong leadership that are connected to do the work, and there's a lot of hard work, Creator, so I'm asking for the strength and wisdom to guide them forward as they move ahead through this year and the next years that they are in service of the City of Prince Albert, and that we can come out to build a stronger, happier, healthier community. Hi, hi.
Thank you very much. I would like to now call upon Justice Zuck to proceed with the induction ceremony.
Firstly, good afternoon, everyone. My pleasure to be here on behalf of the Court of King's Bench. It's not often that we get to participate in an event that everyone is happy to be at and participate in. So, again, the formal portion of my presentation will be as follows. By invitation of the City Clerk of the City of Prince Albert and by the authority vested in my office, I will now proceed with the induction ceremony of the Ward Councillor 8 of the City of Prince Albert. And will you please join me, Mr. Solomon? And by the authority set out in Section 68 of the Cities Act, I now require of you, Darren Solomon, to make a declaration of office, and if you will please read the declaration aloud, sir.
Thank you, Liz, for the prayer. I'm just going to go off script just to start. But I, Darren Solomon, having been elected to the office of Councillor of the City of Prince Albert, and do solemnly promise and declare I will truthfully, faithfully, and impartially, to the best of my knowledge and ability, perform the duties of this office. I am qualified to hold the office to which I have been elected. I have not received and will not receive any payments, reward, or promise of payment or reward for the exercise of any corrupt practice or any undue execution or influence of this office. I have read and understand and agree to abide by the Code of Ethics, Rules, Conduct, and Procedures applicable to my position as a member of council, required of me by the Cities Act and other act by the council. I will perform the duties of the office imposed by the Cities Act and any other act or law and by the council. Disclose any conflict of interest within the meaning of Part 7 of the Cities Act and comply with the Code of Ethics, Rules of Conduct, and Procedures applicable to the office. I now hold that are imposed by the Cities Act and other act by the council.
All right, and then Darren Solomon, do you make this declaration conscientiously believing it to be true?
Yes.
Right, and then if you would please sign both copies of the declaration at the bottom right portion. Sound of scribbling. Right, and I think if I've got the agenda correct, you may be seated, sir. And by all those present, be it known that by your declaration, I now charge you with the responsibilities of carrying out the following statutory duties as member of the Council of the City of Prince Albert. First, to represent the public and to consider the well-being and interests of the city. Secondly, to participate in developing and evaluating the policies, services, and programs of the city. Thirdly, to participate in council meetings and council committee meetings and meetings of other bodies to which you are appointed by the council. Fourthly, to ensure that administrative practices and procedures are in place to implement the decisions of council. Fifthly, to keep in confidence matters discussed in private or to be discussed in private at a council or council committee meeting until discussed at a meeting held in public. Sixthly, to maintain the financial integrity of the city. And lastly, to perform any other duty or function imposed by the Cities Act or other act or by council. Congratulations and good luck.
I would like to now invite Mayor Dion to come forward to address the newly elected councillor.
Well, thank you. Councillor Solomon, on behalf of, doesn't that sound good? On behalf of my colleagues and myself, I'd like to welcome you. You join us at a very interesting and exciting time in the city where we're looking at over $1 billion in development permits. We have our new facility, our 2 rinks and our aquatic center under construction. Our growth, we just came out of a 4-year 5% growth, and that was during COVID, so we're really excited with this moving forward with all the development permits. So with that, I'd like to welcome you, and unfortunately, you don't get much of a break. The rest of us, when we all got sworn in, we just did some particulars, and then we celebrated, where today, we're going to take a 15-minute break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to put you to work. So again, Darren, welcome, and I'm really excited to have you on council to bring your knowledge and your foresight on how you see things, because that's what's unique about our council. We have 9 individuals, and we all have our different opinions and different ideas, but we do come together as a team to help move the city forward. So thank you and congratulations.
This completes the formal induction ceremony. There will now be a 15-minute break before we begin tonight's council meeting, as the mayor has indicated. Please stand and join me in congratulating the newly elected Councillor Solomon. The procession participants may now depart the chamber.
I'm cheating, I'm not.
That's it. Okay, thank you.